George Orwell's timeless masterpiece, 1984, is a chilling dystopian novel that warns against the dangers of totalitarianism and the erosion of individual freedoms. Set in a dark and oppressive future, the novel follows the life of Winston Smith as he grapples with the all-encompassing power of the party and its leader, Big Brother. Despite being written nearly 7 decades ago, the themes and warnings in 1984 continue to resonate in the era of modern AI. In this reflection, we explore how the novel's dystopian world is increasingly mirrored in today's society, due to the rapid advancements of artificial intelligence. In the decades following the publication of 1984, the world has witnessed remarkable technological advancements, particularly in the field of artificial intelligence. AI has permeated almost every aspect of contemporary life, from our personal devices and social media platforms to autonomous vehicles and sophisticated data analytics. While these technological achievements have undoubtedly improved efficiency and convenience, they have also given rise to concerns similar to those Orwell expressed in his novel. 1. The overarching power of big tech. In 1984, the party's omnipresent surveillance, symbolized by Big Brother, is a constant reminder of the loss of privacy and the concentration of power. Likewise, modern AI-powered technologies have ushered in a new era of surveillance capitalism, where tech giants amass vast amounts of data, continuously monitoring individuals' activities, preferences, and behaviors. This data-driven surveillance, while often veiled as personalized services, raises concerns about the erosion of personal privacy and the concentration of power in the hands of a few dominant corporations. 2. The perils of mass manipulation. Orwell's novel also delves into the manipulation of information and the control of truth. The party in 1984 fabricates historical records and disseminates propaganda to manipulate public perception and maintain its authority. In the era of modern AI, social media algorithms and personalized content distribution have given rise to echo chambers and filter bubbles. These algorithms cater to users' preferences, reinforcing existing beliefs and perspectives, while suppressing dissenting opinions. This manipulation of information can lead to the creation of alternative realities, where truth becomes subjective, and the populace becomes susceptible to manipulation by powerful actors. 3. The rise of AI-powered surveillance states. The rise of AI-driven surveillance technologies has enabled governments and authorities to extend their control over citizens, akin to the surveillance state portrayed in 1984. Facial recognition, biometric identification, and predictive policing are examples of AI applications that have the potential to infringe upon individual liberties and exacerbate social inequalities. The novel's telescreens, used to monitor citizens in their homes, are mirrored in modern smart devices, which are increasingly equipped with listening and monitoring capabilities. The trade-off between security and privacy becomes more pronounced as society grapples with the implications of AI-driven surveillance. 4. The dystopian consequences of AI-driven social credit systems. In 1984, the party employs the thought police to enforce loyalty and conformity, punishing those who deviate from the prescribed orthodoxy. Similarly, some modern societies have begun experimenting with social credit systems, which use AI algorithms to assign citizens a social score based on their behavior, actions, and interactions. While proponents argue that these systems can promote social cohesion and responsibility, critics fear that they could create a dystopian society where conformity is rewarded and dissent is penalized. Such systems could potentially stifle individuality and independent thought, echoing the chilling world depicted in Orwell's novel. 5. The battle for freedom and individuality. At the heart of 1984 lies Winston Smith's rebellion against the oppressive regime and his quest for freedom and individuality. This struggle is deeply relevant in the age of AI, where the lines between human and machine are becoming increasingly blurred. As AI continues to advance, questions arise about the implications of automation on human labor and creativity. The fear of losing one's individuality to the homogenizing influence of AI and automation is a valid concern. In conclusion, George Orwell's 1984 remains a haunting cautionary tale in the era of modern AI. The novel's portrayal of an all-powerful surveillance state, the manipulation of information, and the suppression of individuality resonate deeply with the technological landscape of today. As AI continues to evolve, so do the ethical and societal challenges it presents. It is imperative for society to engage in thoughtful and critical discussions about the development and deployment of AI technologies to ensure that we safeguard our freedoms and liberties rather than surrender them to a dystopian future reminiscent of Orwell's haunting vision. By embracing responsible AI practices and upholding fundamental human rights, we can navigate the complexities of the AI era while preserving the values that make us uniquely human.